Hey there, hi there, Libras, and welcome to your personal reading. Okay, so we have here soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, you don't have to be alone in your journey here. Your soul family is here to be inspirational to you and to remind you to be playful and remind you to be your true self and remind you to have fun here and know your worth and know how far you have come and how amazing that journey is. Okay. Also, we have Queen Rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. This is you. This is who you are. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so stepping into your power, knowing your worth, okay, and Queen of Pentacles, okay, going to the store, going out, wherever you're going, know that like you're going there with this thought or idea or somehow plan. Oh, there's a card stuck behind here. Judgment. Yeah, judgment has already been passed on you. You already have found your soul family. You have already proven that you are a queen on the rise here. You're a queen of pentacles on the rise here, okay? Abundance is coming in for you, okay? I know the journey was hard, obviously. Like, no journey is going to be like a piece of cake. Four of Swords. No journey is going to be super easy. There's gonna be difficulty. There's gonna be struggle. There might even seem like an uphill battle at times, but you have to persevere. You have to keep pushing because your soul family wants you to know you are a queen. You're a queen of pentacles. You bring in your own abundance, okay? So don't go by what other people might say or think or whatever. Like, dust it off. Whatever obnoxious, jerky people are trying to get in your way, dust that off. Whatever harm people have done to you, dust it off. Call on your soul family. Call on your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. You're not alone, okay? I just want to emphasize that, okay? 10 of Wands here, okay? Yeah, you have work to do here. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle at times. You're going to have to put in the hard work. You're going to have to push through it. But you can do it. You can do it. You're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Page of Cups. So, you see Alice here. She's holding this cup with a fish in it, right? She is like looking at things in a whole new way, in a whole new world, in a whole new perspective. She is moving forward and she's not letting the past hold her back, and she's not worrying about the future either because she's staying in the present moment. She knows that she's going to be successful. She knows that when she goes out and about or whatever, she is going to be full of abundance here. She is going to be very prosperous here, okay? She knows how to shop well and she knows how to make that money flow too. So, yeah, like, you don't have to worry about anything. King of Cups energy. Yeah, like, even if energy, masculine energy seems like kind of a complex situation for you at times, you don't need to worry so much about figuring it out because the King of Cups, he can figure out his own shit. And you just have to embrace the fact that you know that he's got your back if you need him to. But in the meantime, just figure out your stuff, know your worth, go forth with dignity, and be brave and be strong and be beautiful and be who you are and who you're meant to be. Okay? um yeah, the water element here, okay? The heart coming out of the shell here, going with the flow here. You can go with the flow here, and you can lead with your heart here, okay? And you can come out of your shell. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Judgment has already deemed you with this beautiful energy. Alrighty, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about the past, and don't worry about the future either. There's always a plan. There's always going to be a reason why something happens. You might not see it clearly right away, but you will in good time. Awake. Yes, you are awake here. You have unlocked these answers in yourself, in your soul. You have come out stronger than ever before. You are this beautiful energy of really like unlocking the keys to your heart and your soul here, and really being so wise, like this owl here, and honestly, like, if you're awake to the reality and you're awake to what's going on around you, and you're sure you know what you're doing, then that's all that matters. It's not gonna be all like hunky-dory all the time. You have sound here. Sometimes that bell of, alarm clock will ring, or that bell of, deadline will ring, or whatever. But you will be able to answer the call, and you will be able to know when it is your time, and you will be able to really manifest what it is your heart desires. Love. This is what you desire the most, is love. You want to be loved unconditionally. You want to be loved for who you are. You want all of who you are and who you are meant to be and who you're born to be, just to be all wrapped up in this beautiful being of self-love, of self-care. That's the thing, is like, some people are taught to seek validation from others their whole lives, and if they don't get that validation, that must mean that there's something wrong with them. But that's not the case at all. What is the true real thing is that you need to just validate yourself. You need to congratulate yourself. You need to love yourself, because when you do this, you love yourself unconditionally, when you self-care yourself unconditionally, it's not gonna matter if anyone else is doing it, because you're doing it. And you can recognize as well when someone, say King of Cups energy here, say this person you're with isn't really recognizing your beauty and everything. You can be like, hey, I love myself. I'm gonna take care of myself. And that is a beautiful thing. Some people go their whole lives without loving themselves. Some people go their whole lives without caring for themselves. Some people just don't ever learn that. But you have learned that. You have memory here. These beautiful memories that you have made for yourself, that you have shared with others that you love and care for, have created this beautiful magic of knowing what real love is. And now you can go out in the world and you can share those memories with others. You can tell them your stories. You can share your wisdom. You can share the keys to unlocking your heart and soul, the keys to finding love. Okay? That's what you can do now. And cleansing, yes, cleansing your space. At the end of the day, whatever negative energy is coming to your home, whatever crazy, like, just chaotic, messy energy is coming to your home, you can grab a broom and sweep it up and throw it away. And don't feel bad about throwing it away either. It's part of the process. It's part of your mental process. Cleansing your space also clears your mind and your heart and your soul chakras, and aligns your body to telling you what you need and what you don't need. So don't be afraid to cleanse your space. Don't be afraid to get rid of that negative energy. Opening up a window, letting out the stuffiness and letting in some new, clean, clear, fresh air is always good for a cleanse. Taking a shower is good for a cleanse. Drinking water is good for a cleanse. There are so many different ways to look at this, and you know that, and you're going to figure it out as you go, what works for you and what doesn't, okay? But most importantly, soul family, love yourself.